Millions of Australians have seen not just their direct share investments take a pummelling, but also their superannuation. The big question is how to respond to the shakeout. Andrew Robertson has been seeking some answers.
With billions wiped off share market values in recent days, the understandable temptation is to get out of the market. But financial planners such as Sydney-based Gareth Hall say that would be a big mistake.
All they do then is realise a loss, and they make sure that they're not going to benefit from the upside of the market that will come.
In fact, Gareth Hall believes for people with a long-term time frame, now is the time to be investing more in the share market.
This is actually a good buying opportunity for them because they're buying shares now with the monthly contributions into super at a lower price. So when the market recovers, the price improves and they end up making more money as a result of that.
Fiona Reynolds is the head of the Institute of Superannuation Trustees. She agrees with Gareth Hall that now is not the time for investors to panic.
We saw the last time that there was market volatility during the global financial crisis that the vast majority of people who made quick, snap, knee-jerk decisions to get out of their investments and into, for example, cash investments, got out at the wrong time and then crystallised their losses.
But there are two groups of people who are particularly vulnerable at the moment. One is those who are planning to retire in the next 6 months or so and have just seen their superannuation balances substantially reduced.
The decision they have to make is either they maintain that they're going to retire at that time, in which case then perhaps the level of income that they can expect to take in retirement will be lower than what they originally anticipated, or they have to go back and think about whether they need to make further contributions to super, or even think about delaying their retirements.
The second immediately vulnerable group are those people with margin loans.
So if you're in a situation where you do have the margin call, there are only two options. You can either pay cash, so make further investments, or you have to you're forced to sell your shares.
Then there's retirees living off the interest from their investments. They'll be nervously hoping the current financial market upheaval doesn't prompt the Reserve Bank to cut interest rates.